Hello and welcome back. It's another beautiful day over here. There was some lightning, thunder yesterday and some rain. Not too much. It wasn't too bad, but I hope wherever you are, it's good. The weather is good. You're doing well, and your loved ones are doing well also. It's another daily dose of Psalms and Proverbs. We are now in Psalms and Proverbs 26, and let's dive in. Psalm 26, a prayer for divine scrutiny and redemption, a psalm of David. Judge me, O Lord, for I have walked in mine integrity. I have trusted also in the Lord, therefore I shall not slide. Examine me, O Lord, and prove me. Try my reins and my heart, for thy loving kindness is before mine eyes, and I have walked in thy truth. I have not sat with vain persons, neither will I go in with dissemblers. I have hated the congregation of evildoers, and will not sit with the wicked. I will wash mine hands in innocency. So will I compass thine altar, O Lord, that I may publish with the voice of thanksgiving, and tell of all thy wondrous works. Lord, I have loved the habitation of thy house, in the place where thine honor dwelleth. Gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men, in whose hands is mischief, and their right hand is full of bribes. But as for me, I will walk in mine integrity. Redeem me, and be merciful unto me. My foot standeth in an even place. Even in the congregations will I bless the Lord. So Psalm 26. Well, literally, it does say. Oh no, I was thinking of another one, but giving thanks and being appreciative of what our Lord has done for us, and to not turn away, and stay away from foolishness and wickedness and evil ways, and because obviously that is not our Lord. Our Lord's not about that. Our Lord's about love and life and freedom and joy and happiness and more. But the way of wrongdoing is all the opposite. It's on complete 180, right? And it's short and simple psalm, short and simple and straight to the point. Nothing confusing or complicated about it. Just stand in the ways of good and not in the ways of bad. It's just straight up simple. Short, simple, and sweet psalm. But that was Psalm 26. Alright, now Proverbs 26. As snow in summer, and as rain in harvest, so honor it not seemly for a fool. As the bird by wandering, as the swallow by flying, so the curse causeless shall not come. A whip for the horse, a bridle for the ass, and a rod for the fool's back. Answer not a fool according to his folly, lest thou also be like unto him. Answer a fool according to his folly. Test he be wise in his own conceit. He that sendeth a message by the hand of a fool cutteth off the feet, and drinketh damage. The legs of the lame are not equal, so is a parable in the mouth of fools. As he that bindeth a stone in a sling, so is he that giveth honor to a fool. As a thorn goeth up into the hand of a drunkard, so is a parable in the mouth of fools. The great God that formed all things both rewardeth the fool, and rewardeth transgressors. As a dog returneth to his vomit, so a fool returneth to his folly. Seest thou a man wise in his own conceit? There is more hope of a fool than of him. The slothful man saith, There is a lion in the way, a lion is in the streets. As the door turneth upon his hinges, so doth the slothful upon his bed. The slothful hideth his hand in his bosom, it grieveth him to bring it again to his mouth. The sluggard is wiser in his own conceit than 7 men that can render a reason. He that passeth by and meddleth with strife belonging not to him is like one that taketh a dog by the ears, as a madman who casteth firebrands, arrows, and death. So is the man that deceiveth his neighbor and saith, Am not I in sport? Where no wood is, there the fire goeth out. So where there is no talebearer, the strife ceaseth. As coals are to burning coals, and wood to fire, so is a contentious man to kindle strife. The words of a talebearer are as wounds, and they go down into the innermost parts of the belly. Burning lips and a wicked heart are like a potsherd covered with silver dross. He that hateth dissembleth with his lips, and layeth upon deceit within him. When he speaketh fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart. Whose hatred is covered by deceit, his wickedness shall be shewed before the whole congregation. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that rolleth a stone, it will return upon him. A lying tongue hateth those that are afflicted by it, and a flattering mouth worketh ruin. That's Proverbs 26. As you know, they are all lessons to be learned and warnings. What stands out here to me is it's basically the way you treat others, and this one is definitely of how you go about taking care of business or operating, I guess you could say, and treating others, because how as you know, what you put out there, it will come right back around. No doubt about that. Whether for the better or for the worse. And a lot of it is deceiving those you speak with or who you deal with, by words or by your actions. It definitely a lot of deception, because in here there's definitely a lot of deceptions in more ways than one, whether it's because the way you're speaking to somebody, you're lying, and the truth within your heart is that you hate them, or you have all these not good intentions or thoughts, right, or ideas of your plans of what you're going to do. And someone meddling in affairs that is none of their business, that's what I take from this also, which, as you know, I'm pretty sure at least we have done it once, all of us, and to know that whoever, and it says here, whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that rolleth a stone, it will return upon him. Like what you do, it will come back. What goes out will come back. Like a boomerang, right? Think of it as a boomerang. Whatever you say, whatever you do, look at that boomerang, because basically when you're talking to somebody, when you're doing actions or planning, you're throwing out a boomerang, and it will go, to another or many people, and what you put on that boomerang, it will circle back around to you one way or another. It will, and it's only a matter of time, and prayerfully it's of a good thing when it returns and not bad. You don't want to be on the bad end. So a boomerang, that's how I like that, a boomerang. But that was Proverbs 26, and I hope that you're able to learn something from Psalms and Proverbs today. I hope you all are doing well. You're staying safe out there, and You're living as best as you can, good as you can, with everything that's going on. What people are doing and everything. I hope you're trying to stay good. Try to stay good. Try to hold on to being good and being good to others and doing the right thing. Because it could be very easy to say, forget about it. They're not doing good by me. They're not doing good to others. I've been mistreated, and so I'm going to return the favor. It's so easy to fall into that. It's too easy. And just do your best to not fall into that, because hold on to that good, do good, and hold on to it. It is a treasure. It is a treasure because, it's like a boomerang. What you put out there, it will go right on back to you. It will circle right on back, one way or another. It might be immediately. It might be, years from now. Who knows? Lord knows. But it will come back. But until next time, y'all, take care. Be safe in all that you do, you and your loved ones. And until next time, y'all, see ya.